Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. It's been a while. I hope you can hear me. I've got a bit of a new setup, so I don't know if it's going to work. I bought a $2 phone holder today because I'm cheap. So tonight I'm going to tell you about my experience with playing SCUM. I had hoped you'd be able to see a bit more, but this phone holder is not going to hold my phone the way I want it to. It fell on the bench, and I don't really want you all falling on the bench the whole night. So I'm making a rainbow cake for my son's preschool friend, and that's what I'm going to be decorating while I chat tonight. Just need to open the board. A little bit of housekeeping. If you're joining chat, can you please be polite, be kind? We're not judgy against each other here. I might be a little judgy sometimes myself on stream, but let's leave it out of the chat, eh? You will get banned if you say something that offends my moderators anyway. So, hey! Hi, 79! I'm going to be talking about you soon. And my fun with SCUM. I'm just going to have to find a pair of scissors because there's no way that I'm getting this open with my fingernails. Ow. Stabbed myself. How's your week been, 79? Mine has been pretty cool. Went out yesterday for a play date with the kids, and that's always fun. It's a holiday thing. So, 5 hours on the farm. They've got to spend time with their friends. I've got to spend time with mine. Actually, to be honest, I'm going to be naughty and say that it was Primus because he showed me his setup and his gaming setup, because I really do want to buy a PC after my experience. And he's going to give me a GPU if I do buy the computer that I'm looking at. We're just worried about the motherboard. And he's also going to donate me a stream deck like you've got to do the intros and outros and all that stuff. Because, you know, I've played once and I'm hoped I might not continue playing SCUM, but, you know, I've got a few months out of it. I'll have a few months out of it at least, learning how to do it and stuff. And, right. What's everyone done today? Today I have walked into the mall with my son to get things that I needed for my cake. I only realised when I got home that I'd forgotten other stuff. So I had to go back later. So when we went back, I got the kids to get me a birthday present because my birthday's coming up. So they went into Pesco's and got me a pair of earrings that keeps popping up on my feed. Bloody Facebook. I'm not going to be able to ice the whole cake tonight. The outside's going to be rainbow as well, but my eldest child didn't want to go to bed on time, and that sort of puts me back a little bit for starting stream for a start, because I'm really late. But also, for like having dinner and stuff, she's a pest. She gets up and down, up and down. She's been away for 3 nights with my best friend's mum, having a great old time. I don't think she really wants to be home. So apart from the play date yesterday, I picked her up and we took her out for a play date. And then she went back to my friend's mum's place, stayed another night. And then she's been and ridden a horse today. She had her 5th birthday party last year, and she wanted unicorns for her birthday. Well, at her party, wanted a rainbow unicorn party, so okay. I made her a rainbow unicorn cake, and we ordered the unicorns. She didn't want to ride the unicorns, she just wanted the unicorns at her party. All the other kids had great fun riding these horses with unicorn headbands on. Not met them. No, she pet them, but she was a little bit afraid, and yeah. So that was really well done. Right, welcome to my new viewers. I've just done my housekeeping and had a bit of a blah, so I might need to go back in time, as it were. I've played around with some things in Stream Elements too, so you might be able to do the stuff in chat. I'm not sure. I don't know what works yet. When I was playing SCUM 7.9, has worked out that my laptop camera can record, so I should be able to stream from my laptop, but the camera is pretty shit. So I'm going to give that a go at some stage, but they'll probably be not when I'm decorating cakes. I'm already trying to work out how to put a computer in my room. I just rearranged my bedroom and I'm like, how am I going to fit a computer in here now? So anyway, playing SCUM. That was fun. Like, I lost a few hours, eh? I couldn't believe the time went so fast. And it was just literally like learning to craft things and to stay alive. And when I'm told run, because I'll die. Here's me. So we finally connected on the island once 7.9 had shown me how to do some things, like how to do the crafting and that, and Discord call going and all that, and we ended up in the same part of the map for like 15 minutes, was it? And then it was that I died and ended up somewhere, and then he died. I think, no, did you die first? Hey, welcome from there. Welcome. I love knowing people like all over the world are watching. I'm just adding Swiss meringue buttercream to a rainbow cake while I talk about playing SCUM. So, I do remember I bolted on 7.9 anyway at one stage, because that when we were playing together, that's right, that's when he died. Because I don't know how to use the weapons, I'm hopeless. Like, I'm just learning to craft, for goodness sake. And I couldn't help defend against the puppets, so he's like, run, just bolt. So I ran out of there, and of course I left him to die. I'm going to have to learn how to be better at not leaving people to die. Okay, so far we've got purple and blue and green layers. I have washed my hands, rest assured. I always wash them before I start. Probably wiping the bench with them, sorry. Given my $2 phone holder hasn't worked too well, I'll have to go and buy something different. What kind of cake are we making? Well, it's a vanilla cake, but it's rainbow coloured layers with vanilla Swiss meringue buttercream. I only like Swiss meringue buttercream. I'm not a fan of American buttercream because the icing sugar, or powdered sugar as they call it, is it's too grainy for me. And I think, well, if I don't want to eat it, I don't want other people to eat it. But if somebody asked me specifically for American buttercream, I would make it. I'd like to try Italian meringue. I'm not a fan of cream cheese icing, because again, icing sugar. I've got some little bits of unmixed butter, which unfortunately happens, but I try to mix them in a little. I wish I'd got 2 lots of buttercream, because I would have liked to have finished the whole cake tonight. But never mind. I will get it done in the morning. I will get this done, and I think I want to make a rainbow on the top, even though that hasn't been asked for. So this cake is for my son's preschool friend as a gift. And I was meant to do it last weekend, but their plans got changed, so this is annoying me. Every now and again there's just bits of butter, and I've just about whipped the backside out of it. So so yes, I then once I lost 7-9, and he ended up way on one side of the map and I was on another. I was trying to run, you know, towards him towards me. And I managed to stay alive. I got hit by puppets quite a few times, so for those of you who don't know what SCUM is, puppets are zombie characters. And I managed to stay alive by the time we finished, which was like 1 a.m, 1:30 a.m. And I was like, no, if I don't go to bed now, I'll end up staying up all night playing this. I will literally lose the whole night. But I was still alive, so I've learned how to craft things and how to run really well and try and keep in the right direction. I still don't know really what I'm doing, but I'm looking forward to the next time that I get to play, because yeah, it's so much fun and it's so different from what I normally do. I've had partners in the past that game and I'm just like, oh no, not interested, or will sit and watch but not participate. But once I started watching 7-9 when he was streaming, I was like, no, I have to play this game, and now he's given me the opportunity. So that was so awesome. And he cooked me dinner. Roast lamb, Kiwi favourite. So you can't ask for better than that. Dinner cooked for you. Treats provided, but I was too full from dinner. And learning how to play something that I've wanted to play for ages. So I was, yeah, wrapped. Humbled by his generosity and kindness, because it's not often that you get friends who are so kind. So, sorry, sort of do lose a little bit of talky when I get concentrating. Yeah. Alright, we've only got 2 more layers to go. I'm not putting massive layers of icing in the middle because excuse me, the cakes are quite moist and the icing can be quite a mouthful. I'm not a professional cake maker. For those who are watching for the first time, I'm a hobby cake maker. I'm self-taught. Please excuse me, the asthma's going to kick in because the heat pump's been on too high. I'm self-taught. I am on Facebook, the Caking Mummy NZ as well. And I'm on YouTube. So you can see my cakes there. But everything is self-taught from YouTube or from Pinterest, or just looking. I can, with a lot of fondant things, I can just look at them and sort of work out how to make them. I was a kid who always played with plasticine and Play-Doh. Actually plasticine, I love plasticine, and I'd let things dry and I'd have to buy more plasticine, and I would drive the people who had to pay for the plasticine crazy. But I loved it. And watercolour painting and stuff. My daughter is showing that side. She is just absolutely so into her painting that's not funny. And she wants to paint or colour more than anything else. I mean, she's been away for 3 nights with my friend's mum, and she did a lot of colouring in that time apparently. So I don't even know if I've got enough bloody icing to do the dirty ice on this. So it might be a boring short stream tonight. No, I just couldn't believe that I lost so many hours. You know, like time just slipped by playing a game. Because it's, I think the last time I lost hours playing a game, because I don't lose hours playing Farmville. Criminal Case used to take up a lot of hours on Facebook, but back in the day when you had games on CD-ROM, yeah, I'm talking like there may be some people watching that don't even know what a CD-ROM is. I played Oregon Trail, and I loved that. And for those of you that are even older and remember floppy disks and command prompts to start your computer, disk after disk, this games load, blah blah blah. I used to play digger. That was one that we absolutely loved. Playing digger. Because it had cool music. And when you died it would go do 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 do. Shit. The things I can remember. That's going back a long time. I haven't got technique. If anybody's actually watching that makes cakes, I'm sorry, I have no technique. I just slap it on. And this is actually one of the tallest cakes I've had to ice, and it's kind of wonky, so I think I might need to skew it in the middle or something. I'm not sure. Oh, I found some things that I can use for cake dowels today. I've been waiting to find them, and I finally stumbled upon some in a $2 shop today. Bamboo skewers, but they're like 4 times as thick as a normal skewer. Which makes no difference to anybody but me. It just means that when because I've got a 3-tiered cake coming up in a couple of weeks, I'm so excited about that. It just means that my cakes aren't going to collapse because the Harry Potter one that I did a couple of weeks ago, I forgot to put the supports in. Given that was the week that my cat got attacked by a dog and we were rushing him to the vets as I was putting the cake together. Lots of drama going on here, but the cat is recovering. For anyone who heard last time. Okay, so here we go. There's a normal skewer which I would use to try and hold up the cake, and there's the ones that I've found. So these are perfect for cake dowels because I can still cut them, but they will, yes. So score today. There's $2.50 for a packet of, I'm not going to count them, but I'd say there's about 50 in there, I don't know. Excuse me, the things that give us joy, eh? Skewers. Right. I suppose I should get the outside done because I've got all the layers on. Whew, sorry. What else have I done this week? I have bought myself a birthday present. I never do this. I never ever do. But okay, technically the money I gave the kids to buy my earrings today, that's my birthday present to me, but that's them giving it to me. So no, I bought myself an Anne Stokes Dragon duvet cover because I've wanted one forever, and they were $39 down from $90, and I'm not letting a bargain like that go. So they weren't available in the store down here, so we had to pay postage too, which irritates me, but never mind. So it's ended up costing $50, but still. And I'm going to have like the duvet cover of my dreams. Soon I should have a computer of my dreams. Make the cakes of my dreams. Get the challenges. It's fucking awesome. There may be ups and downs. There's been lots of downs lately, but life is still going. You know, life still goes on around me, and to be fair, the good stuff is really good. Like getting to play SCUM. Was overwhelmed by 7-9's offer in the first place, and then, you know, to actually get there and do it. And by the way, the man has so much patience, because I do need in-depth explanations of how to do things. Although at one point when I kept moving my hands off the keys, I thought he was going to slap my hand. No, I know you wouldn't, but, you know, like, I felt like a teacher was just going to, you know. So, funny. Sorry, focusing again, and, you know, just trying to rejig my thoughts. Would have been playing again next weekend. 7/9's got dead duties, which is absolutely what comes first. Sorry, the thoughts are... When it doesn't go in the cracks properly, I'm... Anyway, and it's my birthday weekend, so I'm going to take myself up the local lakes probably for the day and walk to a waterfall that I've walked to before. I got one birthday wish, but I sort of found out today that that's not going to come through, so I'll just go and take myself off and do a beautiful walk. This walk should actually be lovely in winter. Hopefully it hasn't been raining up the lakes. I'll have to check that first, obviously, before I go. But for those who have only just started following me and watching, I like to walk, and one of my favourite places here is called Lake Rotawiti. I've stayed up there twice now and gone for big walks. I've taken the kids up a few times. I take them on kiwi hunts, looking for kiwi. We won't actually find kiwi in the daytime, but I'll point out like a hidey hole in the bush or something and just tell them that the kiwi's been sleeping there, or, you know, and they're 4 and 6, they'll believe anything. They believe in Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny, so they will believe that there are kiwis if I say so. I actually would like to take the kids up there ice skating, because there's an ice skating pond, so that may happen too. Won't happen this holidays because we've got a full-on weekend. We've got a birthday tomorrow, not for this cake, it's for another of his preschool friends. So I really am not going to have enough. Fuck. Excuse my language. I do swear. That's something I forgot to mention. And the angle of this is not going to work for my icing, because you're just getting my arms. I don't even want to look at them. So, sorry guys. I'll see if I can move a bit more around this way. It's not the best of views. I'm not going to have enough buttercream. It's got all the way around. It's 10 o'clock at night. I could start one. I might have to pause stream, or I could even start the basic first part of it, and then when it gets to putting the beater on, I might have to go. But that's okay. I had a feeling that one batch of buttercream was not going to be enough. By the way, this is 6 egg whites, 2 cups of sugar, melted down, 71 degrees. I usually go a little bit over. Whipped up into a meringue, cooled down, butter added, and whipped again, vanilla added, and of course when I do the rainbow bits, the colour has to be added. So I should, once I have got all this buttercream onto the cake, however it looks, I will tuck it in the fridge and I will do some shout outs, just because I keep forgetting to do that in my streams. And there may be some gamers that are watching because their gamer friends have asked them to, or following, you know, so, you know, shout outs to other gamers. I will shout out to anyone, so it doesn't matter whether you stream games, whether you stream in real life. If I've watched you and we interact and stuff, and you're an interactive follower, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. I will do shout outs. I've tried to watch everyone that I follow at least once. But as a mum, I don't also get a lot of time to watch. I haven't watched Sarge or Granny in ages, or Scuba or Flash, so I'm sorry guys. Or Totster, I've seen him pop up a few times. And Buttons. That is me going off the top of my head. It's because I only have 32 followers so far, but hey, 32 is still better than none. You might see on my chat that there's a goal for 40. So, that's just the first goal that Twitch set me, with 50 is for affiliate. But then I also have to fulfill my stream hours, which unfortunately, because I haven't been streaming much, have gone down. But I want to get back into it. Especially if I can get to play SCUM again with 7-9. I definitely want to stream this time because I think it would be entertainment value for my followers. I can be a bit daft sometimes, but I mean, we all make mistakes when we're learning to do something, right? So, and practice is what makes perfect. I mean, that's the same with my cakes. Practice makes perfect. Technique is shit, but that's okay because I get the job done. It's not like I'm a production line making multiple cakes. I'm just making one at a time. I do have a weekend coming up where I've got 2, so that's good. And hopefully by the end of August I should have a PC. Sure, I can't at the moment. Once the can size. But hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Anything you want to say, if it's polite, you can say it in here. If it's not, probably don't want to whisper. Sorry, new streamer and all. Okay. Unless, of course, you're needing help. And if you're needing help, please say, and I will do what I can, as in, you know, because I'm also here. I've been documenting some of my mental health journey as well, so I'm here for anybody who needs to reach out to someone, has no one, or feels they have no one. Because I can tell you what, I felt like in the last week that I had no one. But I did. I actually had my stepmum, and I reached out to my stepmum finally when I was like, no, I just can't cope anymore with everything that's in my head and going on. And she held my hand and got me through and pulled me back to happy before we got off the phone, which is what she does because she's amazing. Because she's cancer in the year of the dog. Oh, are you serious? Are they still awake? I promise. Yeah, sure, send them over here. That's fine. You have to bring them, though. What are they doing? It's been a fun day. I can imagine. Probably should have offered to look after them tomorrow, shouldn't I? Offer's there. Depending on times, by the way. You probably don't need it, but you know. Can you describe the fun day on here, or should I wait till I'm finished and message you later? We've had a fun day because Ellie came home and she's straight into... Oh, good. Oh, you know, I know you do, but I didn't know, you know, if you want backup for, in case. We do have a birthday party to go to, mind you, but that's not till later. Offers always there. I'm good at offerings. But yeah, please also pass on, because I'll probably forget in the morning, pass on my love and care to the family. Particularly, Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, of course there will be. Of course there will be. Of course there will be. Sorry, forgot. I forgot about the ones. Oh, when's the other one due? That was the last I heard. That was just announced. as it turns out, I've had enough to do the first coat of icing, so that's amazing. So I'm happy with that. Happy with the dirty ice, and I can make a rainbow in the morning and still get things done. Or I could probably make it later. I just wonder if I annoy the neighbours with my mixer going at 11 o'clock at night because their bedroom windows are there. Well, offer. That's all I'm saying. As a parent, we don't take these things for granted, remember. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully everything's going well for her. Sorry, we're just talking about some people that Primus knows that I met earlier in the year. And, of course, obviously, if it's a remembrance, Primus has lost somebody recently, so we're sorry about that. I know. Jeez, boy. Answer for everything. Just go, thank you. No, you wouldn't, because it's not you. Anyway, I have the dirty ice. It is done. What are you doing with them on Sunday? Probably be having a rest day. But if you really need to scrape them by then. You don't know if I'm your children, and most likely I will just say, yep, bring them here, I'll take them. No worries. They're rat bags, but we know who they take after. Just like mine. Oh, but madam with her attitude. Honestly. Sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of the frickin' updates thing on my computer. Huh. Oh well, if you need to drop them here on the way through, go for it. Okay, we have rainbow cake, dirty ice. I'm not going to be able to show the finished product tonight because, well, me and timing don't work. Oh, how funny. Now, promise, the chat on my phone is bleeping out the word shit. On my laptop, it is not. And I could still not work out, the other day when you told me how, to change my settings on my phone. Because Twitch is weird. Hang on, I'm just putting my cake away in the fridge. Okay. Right, so that was an entire bowl of icing. That was almost a whole pound of butter. 6 egg whites, 2 cups of sugar. I'm lucky I bought another bag of sugar because I'm going to need it. Anyway. Right. Clean my bench up. Oh god, now the damn thing's fallen over. Sorry, I was just reading. Got into our chat, but I can't do that on my phone. And I've killed it. Hi everybody, extreme close up. I'll have to fiddle with it later. Now I'm going to have to work out how to get this phone back on here without it being a douche. Sometimes I wonder if these things are signs that I should stop. Anyway. Okay. Right. There we go. Hopefully it'll stay. And then I want to swivel because I've got my laptop here so I can see chat better. And to keep the cord out of the way. It's hanging up where my heat pump remote hangs. Ah! Okay, I officially wasted $2, by the way. Fucking ugly little thing. This is all it is. This is literally all that was holding my phone. Okay. But I can't do it on my phone. I can edit stream info or hide the chat altogether. That is all it will let me do. The joys of a phone to stream instead of a proper setup. But we're getting there. Getting closer. Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, right. So next time I'm watching you then. Or whoever's on next. God, I look awful. Don't get too close to the camera, it'll break. Right, I'm just going to check out something. Please excuse me. What else can we talk about here? Oh, let's talk about not buying cheap shit. I was going to smash another phone screen and I'll end up having to fucking buy another phone when I've just paid this one off. No, not just paid this one off. I've actually paid this and nearly paid a mixer off. Right, stay. Oh my goodness. Okay, no. Now I've mucked something up and pressed the wrong button. Okay, that's my chat. Right, what was I going to do? I was going to work out if I can do shout outs. So how's Kat and everyone today? Promise, are they good? I hope Madam V was giving you as much shit as you have been giving her today. Okay, first off we're gonna try. What's that mean? Oh, okay. That's the other thing, I need to know how to put people into VIP. Hibernating the bedroom, of course. Yep. Yep. Well, Holden did Mr. did to me today what he did yesterday. He did it again actually when we got home last night. And then he's done it again today. And he's one sore little boy, so hopefully he's taught himself a lesson. He's going to start going on toilet training a 4-year-old. Which is hard because we've got me trying, preschool trying, Dad and his partner trying, and it's just trying me, my patience. He's decided, because he was sitting on the potty, he's decided just to stand up at the potty to pee, so that means the wall's getting pee on it, so now we've got a stool in the toilet. Mum life, oh my god, this is why I'm the caking mum, because cakes are just a little part of what I do in my life. Okay, so we'll try shout out first. Do I do a space? Oh no, here we go, look at that. So we're going to go 7-9. We'll shout out 7-9 first because SCUM. He doesn't really stream, he doesn't stream on Twitch. Hasn't streamed in a while. But oh, no, you did stream a little while ago, didn't you? You have streamed recently. Sorry, he has streamed recently. He streams mostly on YouTube. But anyway, I'll just see if it works. Right, that works. Okay, so. Oh. Okay. I'm about to frickin' scream. Because it's not even leaning over anything. It's literally just losing suction. Yeah, laugh away. Laugh away. Fuck this. Excuse my language. Hi, you can sit on my laptop instead and then I can look at both. How's that? Well, that works. Different angle. And I can still see my chair. Yeah, okay, alright, yes. Doesn't win any awards for being anything good. I had to try it. It was $2. Anyway, let's give this cheeky shit a shout out to. Last seen playing Planet Crafter, which I get lost totally lost. There we go. So shout out to Primus. So this is just that I did say that I was going to do some shout outs now to my followers, my friends. Finished Planet Crafter now. Well, what are you on now? I didn't watch the end of your last stream because I went to bed, I do believe. Okay, Sarge, because Sarge is one of the main reasons. So Sarge, Primus and Sarge, Primus and 7-9 are the three friends who stream and game and have been encouraging and helping me with this chaotic setup. So they get the first 3 shout outs. Because, hey, okay, can I not? That won't work. Why won't that work? I can't shout out Sarge. Oh, now I can. What the fuck? Must be bedtime. Okay, so we've got Sarge was playing American Truck Simulator, but he also plays farming simulators as well, and Fortnite. You've been playing Fortnite, have you? And a few other games, so he's fun to watch, and he always puts his clips on YouTube and Twitter. He usually puts his bloopers on, so Sarge has some pretty good bloopers, don't you, Sarge? Fork knife. Young nephews. So, being a good uncle, playing with the nephews. I think it's pretty cool. Then we've got I've got, like, I could shout out all my 32 followers, but I'll be here all night. And I don't know if my neighbours are going to like me starting my mixer. So if I start making my buttercream now, it'll be about 15 minutes to separate the eggs, get them hot, put them into the mixer, then 10 to 12 minutes mixing the meringue. Then it's going to cool right down from, like, by the time it's whipped, it's about 50 degrees. It's going to cool right down to about 24 degrees, and the butter has to be about 17 degrees, so that they mix together properly and don't make this great big fucking soup. It has happened, it does happen. But that cooling down process is what takes the longest, and if I leave the meringue in the fridge too long, like if I left it overnight, it would not be good. So I may as well just get up in the morning and start. So yes. Anyhow, I probably can't update about too much, but frustrating things happening in life. Family stuff, kids, dad stuff. There are some days where I wish that I'd used a sperm donor. An anonymous one. Anyway, I guess the fact that he pulls his weight is basically what's keeping me sane at the moment, because he does at least pull his weight. He is a good dad and taking the kids, so I just can do without the other frustrations that are coming my way from that end. Of course, obviously, legally, I can't say any more than that, and probably have alluded too much to. Anyway, given up on the dating scene, because fuck that. And I am sick and tired of being message pictures I don't really want. resorted to telling them to please send me pictures of axolotl. They're cuter. And at least they have eyes and fins and actual faces. So, I do intend to go back to the gym after school holidays. So school holidays are a week and a bit away from ending here in New Zealand. Go and get a new personal trainer because mine left in September last year and I still haven't got one. I have been for a couple of walks, 10k, and I did 10k the day that I did my last stream actually. That was a 10k walk, so I then did an 8k walk another day when I really didn't want to get out. I'd love to get on my cross trainer, but my son broke the tension and the tension knob and everything fell apart and has gone in the bin, so there were like tiny little ball bearings everywhere and a mess. So it only goes on one speed. Frustrating. That's the problem with leaving everything in the lounge where the kids are. It's that they can play with everything, and they do. He's slowly, methodically pulled it apart over time. Piece by piece. But he would turn the knob, the tension knob, and when it hit, like, this is the highest tension you can go, you're going to be climbing a hill with this, he would just keep turning it, and he's and there was no way I was going to be able to fix it. So there goes that machine. It's only been sitting here for like I think 2 years. No, it might have been a year, just over a year. Don't use it very much. The kids got more use out of it than I did. Nearly took out the right slider window because it was too close to that. Holden's knocked his head on it. So son's knocked his head on it as many times as he can. Tripped over it, bumped his knees on it, fallen off it, gotten his leg stuck. He was on it one day, and the rule is no, you don't play on it. It's mum's. It's the one thing in the lounge that is mum's. Leave it alone. And no, I had headed out one day and I did 5Ks and I thought I'd do 5Ks later, so I left it in the middle of the lounge. Lo and behold, he gets on it, he thinks he's doing fine, and his leg slips and it gets stuck. It wasn't actually stuck, but he's 4 and he thought it was stuck and he panicked and he's putting his leg the wrong way. So once I got there and he calmed down, he managed to get himself out and he's fine. He just had a little dent in his foot, on his leg from where the foot pad goes. So boys, I tell you, I'm quite happy my girl likes to colour. Oh, they bought Netflix bought Trolls 3 out this weekend, and the kids had already watched it with their dad. Last weekend, sorry, no, this weekend's coming. Yeah, so last weekend. And so the kids have had their first watch of that here tonight, and I'm like, okay, the storyline doesn't match up with the first one or the second one, and some of the things that the characters have said. Are the writers aware of this, or are they just being like, well, kids aren't going to know because parents are watching? I didn't watch the whole thing. I quite like when they have a new movie, my kids, because then they get quiet and they watch it and mum gets a little bit of time to herself. I haven't got much reading time done lately, actually. I think I've read maybe 2 pages a day for the last 3 weeks, and normally I'm like 10, 15, 20 pages. So, changing priorities. Oh, now the damn thing's fallen over. Like, it's completely fallen over. It didn't even want to suction and stay upright itself. I will be going back to Karen at Good Stew and telling her that it's hopeless. It's definitely not good enough for holding it. It might, I suppose, like if you had it sort of on that angle and you wanted to have your charger in it, I don't know. That might be the better way to do it. But it's hopeless. It's useless. I should have known. I mean, look at it. It's got a smiley face on it. But I was so happy. See, look, it's so happy to be here. So happy to be dropping my phone. I do that enough, but hey. But I'll bring it over to you and you burn it yourself, because I don't have anywhere I can burn it. So you can put it in your fire. Interesting thing too, I found the other day, my laptop has a sticker that says it's called i7, but I think it's actually only an i5. False advertising, or the recondition was actually a bit more than the recondition. That's the other thing too, just before I sings you're still online and chat, Primus, do I need to message the person that I was looking at that computer with and ask them about the motherboard? Because obviously that's what I'm going to save towards that one. Although if anyone happens to come across, oh, you said you were worried about the age of the motherboard itself. Well, that's what you said yesterday. And whether it would handle upgrades from my one ear listening to you, one ear listening to 4 children, trying to ascertain. Just ask what the motherboard is. Okay, sweet. No, I should remember that, and I could go back and chat anyway. But yeah, hopefully by the end of the month, next month, not this month, next month, I'll have a PC set up in my room and good enough to game, so that I can put it on SCUM. Yeah, I know, that is to a point though. Yes, laptops suck. Hey, but my laptop that's sitting on the desk at the moment is nearly 10 years old. I mean, it can't function. The ex-husband totally fucked it when he slammed it, and it smashed the screen. But I'm surprised that it still. At the time that I bought it, it was a special Harvey Norman. Hey, I don't know what it did to it, but it does seem to go better now. It only stalls on Farmville. Now, one thing I've found about HP laptops is that people might say that they're crap, but if they're going to go, they keep going. That one's still going after 10 years. It's had a very hard life. Before that, I had a Compaq, which I was using for my computer technician's course. So this is going back to 2011. And I had left the laptop on, yeah, they do. I had left the laptop at home on the day of the earthquake. That's right, I thought I had it in my bag, but I didn't. And it had fallen off a shelf. Like I had it on top of a wardrobe shelf, but quite tucked into the shelf. But obviously, earthquake shook the. And I left it charging while I was at school and intending to come home and do some study and stuff on it. And when I finally got to it, probably about 6 hours after the earthquake, it was in about that much liquefaction. So I don't know, about 30 centimetres more. We put it in the hot water cupboard. Not rice. We didn't put it in rice, but we did put it in the hot water cupboard for a week. With a towel in between the screen and the keyboard, and keyboard side up, so that any water seeped out through the keyboard. That was. I don't know who thought of that. Probably wasn't me. Then once we were confident that it was dry, a classmate of mine took it round to his place, because we didn't have classes, because the building was considered, you couldn't go back in it at the time. It got bubbled anyway. He took it home, he took it apart, he painstakingly, with a fucking toothbrush, I'm not kidding you, not toothbrush, a paintbrush, got all of the dust and liquefaction off the motherboard. And he actually got this damn laptop going. The screen wouldn't go, the fall, it fell in the corner, it broke the screen. But it still worked if we hooked the monitor up to it. So yeah, he gave it a vacuum out, and the paintbrush and everything, he got all of the liquefaction out of it. And it took 18 months before the motherboard, pieces of the motherboard corroded, where the liquid had gotten and it hadn't dried. You know, I mean, that's literally, it was 6 hours in fucking water. I'm surprised that it still went for 18 months. And then all one day it just decided to. But we took the hard drive out of it. and that connected and it still worked. And I have that somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Because I like to keep things, because it's absolutely no use to me whatsoever. The only thing I think that it might have on it is some friends' wedding photos, and those friends aren't even married now, but I want the photos of me and some other friends. Same with, I still have my original XP machine, the first computer I ever bought myself. From Key Computers on Lambton Key. And it cost me all of my course-related costs, plus some of my savings. Haven't tried, because I still haven't set the new TV up. I could try it in the current TV. It's sitting down in my bedroom. I'm sure it will. Because... oh no, because you put it on my other hard drive, the Quantum Leap. Oh, I need to sit and fucking watch that too. I've only watched about 4 episodes of that. It's shameful. I do love my Quantum Leap. Oh yeah, I got distracted partway through. And my lounge TV, no I haven't, but I will, and I'll let you know as soon as I do. Actually, I could probably do that tonight, because I'm not going to do icing. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead and get up in the morning and do icing. I could always stream again. I'm sure there'll be some followers out there that wanted to watch me early in the morning at like 7. No, not you, Primus. Hopefully your boys will... oh no, you'll be up. You're probably wanting to be up early. But you'll be out for the day anyway. So I could actually go and do it tonight once I come off stream. And get this fucking ugly thing out of the way. Kill me. I'm glad I can laugh at myself. Oh yeah, so I'll do it shortly. And let you know. It should work, I'm pretty sure. And if not, laptop, plug the laptop into the new TV. I have no cakes until the 26th of July after this one. And I am taking no cakes. Definitely not taking them on the 20th, because my birthday is my birthday, and if I've got no kids, it's my day. I'll do what I want. Hopefully we'll go up the lakes, but then I may find other better things to do. We never know. But this week's mission is setting up the new TV in the bedroom, sorting out where I can put the desk in the bedroom so that I can game, and then, yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's a bit crazy, mister. I did notice that. Anyway. Alright, have a good night. Much love for tomorrow. And my love to everyone. And yeah, I'll check that hard drive shortly. So yes, anyway, okay, my week's goals are fair night. Yep, so after this weekend, the goals are to get my garden sorted, because they're driving me crazy, and get my room set up, possibly for when my PC becomes a reality. Hopefully I get some time in playing SCUM, and next time hopefully I can stream it. I'll work it out so I can stream it. I'll definitely be heading over earlier than I did last time, if I can, 7-9. I'll be really wanting to play by the next time that I'll be able to. So, yeah. Well, thank you very much to everyone who has watched tonight. Thank you to the chat participants. Thank you to anyone who's followed. I appreciate all of you. Just a reminder that I am happy to talk to people. If you need to, reach out. I will whisper people, that's fine, but I'm not like for advice or for support, but nothing else, okay? Basically keep it clean. If you want to talk to me on Twitch, that's fine, but keep it clean. Keep it clean. That's I'm wholesome, I'm clean, I swear. I may come back tomorrow, like I say, to put the rainbow layers on if everything works out enough. Fingers crossed. I am actually going to be getting up in 6.5 hours to do that. Or maybe 7 hours. because I have to have the cake down by lunchtime, and of course I don't want to let anyone down. And that time for cooling the meringue down is the crux of it, basically. So yeah, so because I know there will be some people that will want to see the rainbow cake. If not, you can head over to my TikTok, probably later tomorrow. It will be on there, the Caking Mum NZ, and also it will go onto my YouTube channel, my streams and my videos of my cakes and things do. So yeah, right. Until next time, thank you very much. If you're watching this after I have said goodbye, and you're on Twitch, I'd love a follow. I'm trying to get to affiliate. I'm 32 followers in, and I'm so grateful for all of my followers. I know not all of you watch, not all of you are following just because you want to watch me. You're following because you're helping me out, which I really, really appreciate, because it actually means a great deal to have followers that don't normally watch real life streamers, who are normally game streamers, because you're watching something that's not necessarily inside your interests, or following and supporting someone whose interests lie outside of yours. Hoping to get some gaming time in eventually, because I just really want to. And yeah, keep smashing your goals, keep doing what you love, and if I don't come on tomorrow, I will see you again soon. I promise to do a few more streams and get a little bit better at it. Especially if I want to build up some hours, because I've also got to do that. And I've got to stream on a certain amount of days too. So I've got to really pull my finger out of my ass, pull my head out of the clouds, and get onto it. So thank you, everybody. Love you all. You're all fantastic. You're all beautiful. You're all worth it. Bye.